I'm Dave Mastovich. Parkland Community Health Plan wants to provide information for members and the community. Today we have Deirdre Price, the Manager of Practice Operations at Hatcher Station Health Center of Parkland Health System. Deirdre, thanks for taking the time today.
Oh no, thanks for having me.
Tell us about the virtual visit program.
Okay, so here at Hatcher Station and across the community-oriented primary care centers, we have taken, as a response to COVID, an approach to keep foot traffic out of the clinic, just for the safety of our patients and for our employees. So we're offering our patients virtual visits. And what we do in a virtual visit is we give you a phone call. That visit is the same as if you were seeing face-to-face. You receive a phone call from your primary care provider. Or if you're seen in our Today clinic, you can even receive a phone call while you're inside the clinic. And so what we do there is we complete the entirety of the clinic visit as if you were there with us face to face.
Tell me about how the patients have responded so far, since it's something new, or how are they getting to a comfort level with it?
So we've worked to make sure that our patients understand exactly what we're doing. We wanted to give them all the information they needed up front so that they can make an informed decision, because we recognize that they are a huge part of their care. So far, the response has been really great. Patients hear a lot of information about COVID, on the nightly news and things that they get from us, and they have a genuine concern. So for us to be able to offer them this virtual visit has really allowed them to know that they can keep their normal medical care, keep seeing their normal primary care physician, and yet still do that in the safety of their homes.
You're really giving the community what they need. Those members are able to get the care just as if they were under normal times, and it's working. So if someone would like to schedule a visit, what should they do?
So all our visits start with pre-visit planning, and that's us reaching out to you. So we recognize patients who are already scheduled for a visit, and we go ahead and give them a call. In our pre-visit planning, we try to make sure that our business staff totally outlines the expectation for that virtual visit. And that's giving you the time that the provider will call you, talk to you about what's going to be necessary for you to have for the provider, and questions that the provider may ask you. So we kind of prep them, if you would, to be ready for that virtual visit. Now, also in pre-visit planning, of course, we address your financial aspect. We address any needs you may have that the provider needs to know about in advance of that visit. So we want to make sure that everything we would do for you when we see you face to face does not go missed because this is a telephone conversation.
And it's the virtual visit program, and you're with the Hatcher Station Health Center, Parkland Health System. Anything else you want to mention about how many locations are doing this, and what else a patient or a family might need to know, or maybe you can reassure them how well it works?
Definitely. So all our COPCs offer virtual visits, right? Virtual visits aren't new to us. They've just been boosted in the time of COVID. So you can get a virtual visit at any one of our COPCs. We offer those, but if you have a concern that warrants a face-to-face visit, it's important that our patients recognize that our COPCs are open for business. In a time of pandemic, the healthcare center's doors stay open. So if you need to be seen by your physician, you can definitely come in. We have a staging area that allows us to ask some questions, take some temperatures, and keep you as safe as we can with you being in the clinic. So we definitely don't deny you the opportunity to actually have that face-to-face visit. It's important that we note that the virtual visit is an option for you. And we thought in this time it was important to make sure that patients were maybe a little more aware of the robustness of the options that we're giving to them.
That's Deirdre Price, the Manager of Practice Operations at Hatcher Health Station of Parkland Health System. Videos brought to you for the community by Parkland Community Health Plan. More videos to come.